This next segment is called bare minimum or sweet. So basically what it is if a guy does an activity or like a girl or whatever, is it like the bare minimum and they should be doing that, or is it like a sweet gesture?
Okay.
So the first one is holding the door open for you.
Bare minimum.
Bare minimum.
Sweet.
Sweet.
Okay, in my opinion,
He's gonna let the.
I think it's always better to consider everything as sweet over
this
bare
motherfucker,
minimum.
dude.
Wow.
Yeah,
And
look at
that's
this
what you call-
motherfucker.
Okay, do you think a guy opening a door for you is like? I think that's bare minimum.
No, but like every time it's
I
ridiculous.
low-key
Yeah.
don't expect them to open the door
I
for me.
almost never
Really?
open doors. No.
Like, I low-key do not expect men to open
I'll open
doors
like
for
doors
me.
like these, but like the car door every time.
Yeah.
No, that's
Yeah,
crazy.
I'm not touching
Car
that
door?
handle.
I gotta like get out of the car and like.
Like, I think it would be really, really nice if a man did that every time, but I don't
Yeah.
expect that. Like, I don't
Yeah, I
expect
feel
him to
like-
like
Wait,
Yeah, I
come
mean,
around
yeah, I'm
every
saying,
time and
like-
open the door.
I'm saying like we're walking into a restaurant. Like,
That's,
he just
like,
opens
bare
it.
minimum.
That's bare minimum. But
That's
like
bare
car
minimum.
door, I think it's sweet. It's like you're going
Yeah,
out
like,
of
you
your
have
way
to
to
get
you
the
know?
fuck out and like that's
But then
ridiculous.
like the door, it's like you're right there. Just open it. Like.
Like, yeah, in
No,
my
but, like,
opinion,
you're on
it's
the other
what,
side,
You don't think
like-
I can open my own door?
No, but like going in, like before you go in, you open the door for her so she gets in, and then you hop in the door.
Oh yeah, I guess.
Like that, I feel like should be done. You know.
Really?
Yeah, I
feel
don't
like
be doing that
it's
shit.
not
If I'm
necessary.
gonna be honest, I don't really do that. Okay, next one is he Venmos you $30 for lunch.
That's sweet.
Yeah, I think that's
That's
sweet.
sweet. He does not need to do that.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I feel like, yeah. What about like nails or like hair?
Oh,
That's
that's,
so
so
sweet.
sweet.
Really?
Like, yeah,
a lot of girls
so
say it's bare minimum actually.
Really.
Where they're like, yo, if you're not paying for my hair and like I'm getting dressed up for you, like what the fuck are we doing here?
But I'm doing it for me, like to make me feel better about
Well,
Bro.
actually, yeah. That's
It
kinda true.
depends
See?
because it's like
It's
if
like-
the girl constantly gets nails and hair and
Okay.
lashes done and she's just looking for a man to pay for it, that's different.
Here's the thing. If the guy is like, oh, I would like it for if you had like longer nails. I think longer nails are attractive on guys. Okay, then you pay for my nails.
Mm.
Yeah.
Because I'm not getting
yeah.
it done for me. But if I'm like, oh, I want to get these done, I'm paying for myself.
Okay.
Yeah, and if let's say I have short hair, I have extensions in right now.
Yeah.
And let's say the guy I'm dating is like, you look so much better with long hair. You should get extensions. Give me the money. If
And-
I'm doing this
Yeah,
for
bro.
you, you're paying for it.
And if a man wants his initial on your nail, he better
He's
be paying for it.
That's
but
crazy.
if it's something I want to do, it's like I'm not gonna be like, hey, can you send me this much? I'm getting my nails done. You know.
Yeah.
So I think it's sweet if a guy offers.
Okay, next one is he FaceTimes you at nighttime, but he's multitasking. So he's like cooking, or he's like playing video games, or he's like watching TV. But he FaceTimes you every night. Or is that a red flag?
I just don't like calling, really.
Really?
Really?
I'm a big FaceTimer actually.
I like to FaceTime.
Yeah.
I hate.
Yeah,
when
but I'm a
they don't-
multitasker. I'll be like FaceTime people and I'll play Temple Run on the TV
Oh,
and they
okay,
get mad at
yeah.
me and shit.
Mm.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I guess it
That's fine.
depends. Like if it's like,
Like,
if
if
they're
we're-
trying to have a conversation
Yeah.
with you,
Yeah.
and you're like,
If we're both
Playing Temple
multitasking,
Run.
like you're cooking and like I'm just watching TV or doing homework and we're just like in presence with each other, then
Mhm.
yeah,
Mhm.
like I prefer that. But it's like
Yeah.
if he wants a conversation and I'm doing something or like I want to talk and he's doing something, just don't call me. Like you're wasting my time. Why am I
Yeah.
staring at
No.
you playing Valorant while
Okay,
you're screaming?
okay,
That
true,
is true.
True, valid. Someone said, if a guy wants me to do anything, he better pay for it.
Exactly.
Honestly,
Damn, anything?
facts.
Yeah.
Temple Run? Okay, Temple Run is because like that's all they have on the Apple TV. It's like Temple Run and like Jetpack Joyride.
ooh,
So I just,
that's
like-
a good game.
Yeah. Okay. He never texts first, but he always replies fast.
No.
That's a red flag.
Red flag, really.
No.
No.
What if he's
You
like just
never
busy?
text first?
What if he's on a texter though?
Well, I'm busy.
Okay,
too.
but
Oh,
But
my
Oh,
Here-
God.
if
but
he's
here's
not a
the
texter,
thing.
he could be a caller.
here's the thing.
Valid.
If he's never texting me first but answers me right away, he's not busy. He has time to text me.
exactly.
True.
Like, oh, so you're
He
you're
just being
saying
a
that you
man.
just happen to notice every single
How-
time that
True.
I
True.
happen to text you
Yeah.
at that very moment.
How
and you're
long
like,
does
oh,
it? How long does it take
all of a
to
sudden I'm
text
not busy.
good
Yeah.
morning? How long does
True.
it text today? How are you doing today?
That's
5
valid,
seconds.
that's
You
valid.
have no matter what you're doing, you have 5 seconds to text your girl.
Okay, that's
if you're
valid.
not texting,
And-
call.
And if you're really busy,
Mhm.
you let them know, hey, I'm gonna be busy throughout the day, so if I don't respond, that is why. And you just check up when you can.
Communication.
Exactly.
Okay.
Communication.
He remembers your coffee order.
Bare minimum.
Sweet.
What?
I think it's sweet. 'Cause
Every guy should not know your coffee order, bro. That's
You
crazy.
should know what I like.
Double pumped latte with 3 matcha drinks. I don't
I
fucking
think it
know,
depends
dude.
on how long it's been.
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
like,
like,
if it's like the first week of you guys hanging out, like I would not expect the man to be like, oh yeah,
I
she
think
likes an espresso
it's like
with 2
I'm
shots of this
lactose-
and that, you know.
I like. I'm lactose intolerant, so he needs to know that.
Oh,
okay, that's
okay. I think
I think
that should
let's
be
say
bare
if we're
minimum.
meeting up and he's
Okay.
getting us coffee, and I told him like 3 times, I'm lactose intolerant.
Yeah,
my
and he gets me
stomach
fucking like whole
Okay,
milk.
yeah,
It's not
that's
meant.
different.
Yeah, but I don't
Yeah.
expect
It's
him to
over.
memorize my order because I think I order something different every single time.
Okay, let's do he takes you out, but it's only to like cheaper places, like coffee dates or like In and Out Or like, but he pays for every dinner and every lunch. But he like takes you like fucking like the taco shop.
Like to fast food places.
Yeah,
is
like
he being
Chick-fil-A.
stingy or
Like,
is
does he
that
have
all he
money?
can afford
And he
at that
doesn't-
moment?
Yeah.
That's just like he's just into that shit, bro.
Mm-mm.
He's not rich, but like he's just like he can probably afford a nicer dinner, but like that's what he likes.
I like fast food.
Wait, so you're saying that he always picks dinner? Like we never get to choose? Like
No, like it's like you trying to get Cane's, like a Wingstop,
it's okay,
Shit,
I'm
I would
fine
love
with
and then you're like, oh, can I go to like this other nice restaurant? It's like, I'd rather not. I'd rather just go to get some like Jollibee or something.
that. Yeah.
I don't really
But he pays for it all.
eat fast food that much.
I don't really mind. I think it's just
I mean, if I want to eat something different, I'll pay for my own food.
Yeah.
You know,
Valid.
like we could go pick up his food and then we can go somewhere else. If
I
that's
think, and I also think it's different. Like, I think if he's like saying, "Oh, do you want to get Cane's?" and if I say, "Oh, I prefer to go to like a sit-down restaurant," and he goes,
Mhm.
"I don't really want to pay. That's too expensive."
Mm.
That's different. But if he just prefers eating those types of foods,
Mm.
then it's like doesn't really matter. you know?
Okay.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
if I say like, let's say like Wingstop or like pho, and he goes,
Mhm.
yeah, it just depends on like the situation.
Yeah. I'll still go. Like,
Yeah, I'll
maybe
still
I won't
go.
get it.
Okay, let's do he texts good morning every day. Bare minimum or sweet?
sweet. Loki, I don't
And-
have the energy to be texting anybody
God.
good morning
Are we
every
dating?
day. Like,
You guys are together.
Or we're dating.
yeah,
Yeah,
no,
bare
even
minimum.
still.
You
Bare
better
minimum?
fucking text me good morning every
You know my
day.
dad
Every
texts-
day?
My
Every
dad texts me
day?
good morning every day.
Dude,
Stop!
Every
Yeah.
day is
Here's the thing.
ridiculous.
My
My dad
I'm
does
dating
that.
a guy,
Okay,
I'm
you have
texting him good morning
solid
every day
standards,
too.
Loki.
That's
Every
why.
That's honestly
fucking
so
day.
good for you.
You
Yeah.
should.
Every fucking day is actually ridiculous. You guys are insane.
I can't text
What?
good morning
Every
every
day is
I
ridiculous.
can't
Yeah.
expect anything that
What if I
can't do
forget?
myself.
Okay, what if he forgets? Are you gonna get mad at him?
No.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
I'm like,
course.
you have your moments. You
It has
forget
to
once
be
in
like
a while.
it's
you
gonna be
know?
a routine, you know. It
Okay.
should be built in it, like habit.
But the thing is, I would never ask someone to do that for me. I want him to want to text
Oh.
me good morning.
I'll ask.
Because if I ask, then it's like there's no meaning to it.
No,
Th-
no,
You're
no,
not
it's
doing
I
it
thought
from
your
the
life was
heart.
about
but
communication.
they can't read your mind.
Yeah, exactly.
But
It's
here's-
life is about
no, but
communication.
I'm not gonna force him to do it. It's like it's not. It's
You
like
yeah, but you're asking him to do it, and you're gonna get
Yeah.
mad if he doesn't do it.
I'm not. I didn't say I was.
You
gonna
said
be
it. You said it was bare minimum, bro.
mad. It is bare. Like if he does it, I'm not gonna be like, oh look at this guy. He's such a sweet person. I'm like, oh
What?
good morning. That's nice to hear.
Wait,
Mm.
what? Really?
Dude,
I
I'd be like,
think
oh my
that's
god.
kind of like
yeah.
Like it's like for me,
Do I
if I
post
get a
it?
good morning text, I'm like, oh that's sweet. If I don't, it doesn't matter. I go through. I don't get mad.
But if
It's
you never
like,
send
it's
it to you, would you
just,
get
it's
mad?
like bare
See, but
minimum
I feel
to
like
me.
if you say bare minimum, it's like you're expecting it.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh wait,
You're
when
expecting it.
when I say bare minimum, it's like I don't really care if he does it or not.
What?
Wait,
That's not bare
No,
minimum.
for
Yeah.
in this
Yeah.
situation, in this
Oh,
situation,
Oh, okay, okay,
Like, I
okay.
don't
This
really-
situation,
I
okay.
don't really care.
Have you never done that for anybody?
Dude, I've done it for like a week, and then I'm like, dude, this is getting to a point. I can't be texting you good morning every day. I have shit to do, and I forget. Also,
No,
like,
yeah.
and I'll check in like halfway through the day, like, oh, like, how was your day?
Yeah, like I think like
Mm.
daily text is fine, but like
Yeah.
texting someone good morning every day,
That's
that
fine.
seems like it's like
Oh my God.
just to do it at that
But
point.
her,
Like,
I get
it's
it.
not even like as like
It's like
a
2 seconds though.
For her, I get it. She was raised with that. Like even her dad texts her good morning every day.
Yeah.
even
Okay,
though
yeah,
it's
that's
like-
different,
So
like-
she's been raised with that. Like
Well,
If her
I
dad-
asked
yeah.
him.
The standards
too.
are higher.
I
You
asked
asked
my
him,
dad.
too.
you
You
asked your
asked
dad.
him.
Oh.
Yeah, I was like, can
See?
you text me every day?
Oh, and he does it? That's
Yeah.
really
So
sweet.
So like,
But
you
why
should
do you need
it.
that?
But because I just want to know my dad's like thinking. of me.
Caring about you? You
Yeah.
don't. You already knows.
Well, I need to see it. It's like the same thing with like, you know how giving out compliments. Like I want the person I'm dating to call me pretty every day. Like they see me.
Mm.
Some girls don't need it, but I want to know. Like tell me. I
yeah,
need it.
I feel like I want to know too, but I'm
Yeah.
I feel like I don't really like
just ask.
Wait.
ask people. Like I'm like, if you want to call me beautiful, you can, but if you're not going to, I'm not gonna be like, oh, can you tell me I'm pretty? Like, I feel like I can't ask that.
Mm.
I
Like,
think good mornings
I get too
are
in my head
sweet.
about it.
Good nights are bare minimum.
Okay, I see that.
Yeah.
I can see how good night can be bare minimum.
Yeah,
Especially if you guys are like talking and shit.
exactly. We're like texting and he's
Yeah.
like going to sleep. You can't just like stop answering my text. Like, if you want to go to sleep, you can tell me.
Yeah,
What
that's
if I think-
valid.
conversation,
Yeah.
yeah.
Like what if I think you're dead? Like what?
True. Well, I hope you don't think they died after like one time, bro.
Mhm.
Okay, let me read chat real quick. What's the fanciest date a guy has paid for you?
Yard house.
Okay, solid.
What is your house? I've never.
It's like
been.
beer. Wait, yeah, isn't your house like beer and shit?
It's like a burgers.
Yeah.
Oh.
it's like-
American.
yeah. It's a good place. I've been there. I really
My-
like the place.
My most recent date that I went on.
Where?
It was
Like what? Or where? What?
ROL by Key Concept, that sushi place.
How much was the final bill?
I don't know. He didn't let me see it.
Oh, damn. What about you?
Didn't let you see it. That's how you know.
Yeah.
That's how you know.
If I paid more than like $200, I'd be like, $200. I like let her know. About
Oh
it.
no.
You say it?
$200.
No way you're
He,
saying that.
I
during a
always
date.
say it, bro.
No fucking way.
I
Actually,
would
That's like a
feel
joke,
so
though.
bad.
No, that's like a
No,
joke,
I would
though.
feel so. I'm like, let's split it.
No, but I'd be like, no, I got it. Don't worry.
But
It's, like, funny.
He waited until I went to the bathroom and asked for the check.
Oh no, fuck no. I'd be like, 150. How much should I tip? I always say that.
that's crazy.
$350. Oh, how much should I tip? Not to make her feel bad. It's just funny.
No,
I
in
feel
my
like
head,
she'll
I'd be
feel
like,
bad.
I would be like, why would you pick this restaurant if you can't pay for it?
No, but that's
Yeah.
why I can't pay for it. That's why I picked it.
Mm.
I can still like laugh, like, God damn, it's hella money. You know? Okay, next one. He doesn't post you at all, but he shows you off in real life.
Does he use social media often? Like, is he posting his friends?
Yeah. Like he posts social media, but he's not a content creator, but like posts. He like posts.
You can post your friend, but not me.
Yeah.
I think it's fine. I prefer to keep it private.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't want to be
Damn.
posted.
Really?
I'm good. I wouldn't post them either.
If I had a girlfriend, you would never see the end of her.
I feel like being posted is nice, but it's also like, I don't know. I feel like too many people get in your business.
Yeah.
I don't really care about all that shit.
Like, people are like, oh, you haven't posted up with him recently. I'm like,
Yeah, exactly.
What do you mean?
girl, I don't.
True.
Exactly.
Like,
I can't
True.
do it.
3 different people have said that's why Ishaan is single. So
I mean,
Facts.
We're learning some new
Facts.
things
if
today.
I was on a date with a guy and he picked the restaurant and he said he's gonna pay and he goes $200.
$200?
I'm like laughing with. I'm fucking around like.
No,
what?
no.
No, I would.
I'm like, I'm gonna
pull
go
out my
homeless.
wallet so
I would. I'd be like,
fast.
oh my god,
What,
here's
really?
my money. I'm
No,
so sorry.
I deadass,
pay
I
for
would
it.
be
I'll
like,
pay
oh my
for
god,
mine.
I'm
You guys
so
are
sorry.
insecure. You guys are literally
What?
insecure.
No.
It's a joke. Who
But
cares?
it's not funny.
Wait,
It
no,
is fun- it's funny
no,
as
but
fuck.
In my head, I would be like, oh, like that's too much. Like I'm sorry. Like I didn't
Yeah.
mean to like overspend.
Nah, but
you
if-
know what I mean?
I feel like a normal guy would not take you there if you couldn't afford it. I'm not taking like girls to Nobu on the first date. I'm taking them to like something that's within my budget.
$200? That's within your budget?
I would just feel
Yeah.
so. It's just
That's
an
crazy.
awkward. Money is always an awkward conversation, no
Yeah.
matter what, if it's a joke or not.
But
The
like,
fact that
the
you
thing
bring
is,
it up,
if it's like a first
You're
date,
insecure.
you don't have that rapport.
Yeah, you don't
Why
have
would
that.
you
She
bring
she
it
doesn't
up?
know your
Like,
humor.
she's
like
Nah,
that.
but every girl that I got on a first date with, it's not like the first time I'm meeting her. Like we've texted, we've like
right.
met earlier,
Okay.
so she knows who I am. Like she knows,
Right.
not like just maybe doesn't know me like
You're
on
still
Instagram.
single.
She gets
you
the
should
vibe.
you should stop doing that.
No, fuck that. That's funny as fuck. Okay. Oh, he skips hanging out with his friends to be with you. Bare minimum or sweet?
That's sweet.
Sweet.
Yeah, I think that's sweet.
Okay.
No.
It's not the bare minimum to like prioritize you over his friends.
No,
I
that's
think it's
crazy.
more so when I
Is
think
it?
of that, it's like he already has plans with his friends, but I want to hang out, and he flakes on his friends to just come see me. It's like that's sweet. You don't need to do that.
Yeah.
Like a guy could be like, oh, I'll see you tomorrow though.
Yeah, it's crazy to expect people to leave the
Yeah.
people they're with to go
Yeah.
somewhere else. Like,
I'll
I don't
probably be
expect
kind of
that.
pissed, but I understand.
yeah, like it would be a little bit like a.
You fucking this
It's like,
motherfucker.
oh damn, like you don't
like
want to
a-
see me.
Oh,
Yeah.
you
I'll
want to
probably
hang out
like,
with
oh,
them.
you
Yeah.
hate me, it's
Okay.
fine.
Oh my
But
god.
also, does he see his friends every day? If he's like seeing his friends every single day and he sees me like once a week and I miss him and I haven't seen him in 3 days, yeah, you
Yeah.
better
No, yeah.
you better drop your jack. Especially if the plans are like, oh yeah, we're just gonna get food and play poker in the car or in like the garage.
Just
I'm like,
fucking around, yeah.
you do that every weekend. I'm having a bad day.
Okay, that's valid.